Hey everyone! Take a look at this. People call it money. Yep, this is money. Most people make exchanges with this, debarking stuff, products, goods, and many others with this. However, everyone knows that this is just a piece of paper with numbers written on it. But people are working desperately to have this. Even many people justify any means to hoard this as much as possible. People can be respected if they have this. Or you can be underestimated if you don't have this. Back again, it is just a piece of paper. What distinguishes this from other papers is the store of value on it. It also dictates one to the others, starting from 1,000 rupiah to 100,000 rupiah. Well now, this piece of paper, the money, it is written on it that it is 50,000 rupiah. But it looks messy and shabby. Then I have another one. It is 10,000 rupiah. It is new, smooth, and clean. And the color looks attractive, doesn't it? If I asked you to choose one of them, which one would you choose? Of course, you guys will definitely choose this shabby, right? Why? Because it is 50,000 rupiah. You know, the shabby one has a bigger value than the other one. Although it looks messy, but this is 50,000 rupiah. You take it since you can have and buy a lot of stuff like this than the 10,000 one. So, what made you choose the 50,000 paper? What do you see? The form of the paper or the value of the paper? Yes, the answer is the value on it. Hi, I'm Anindya Iza. I am from MPS Ppmi Asalam Sukoharjo. I'll deliver a speech about upgrading our personal values for a better generation for a better Indonesia. Well, friends, what's so important of having great personal value is that so many people want to find and upgrade their personal values through some seminars, counseling, trainings, practicing, and many others. By knowing our personal values, it can help us grow and gain the goal of life. The personal value guides our behaviors, attitudes, beliefs, our motivation, and define who we are. They become part of us and influence our decisions and actions. What we're going to do, what we want to be. When we talk about personal values, it can differ from person to person. Why? Because this value can be affected by one's culture, upbringing, and life experiences. Let me give you an example. When someone grows up in an educated family, they'll grow up to be more educated and competitive. But when someone grows up in such a low-rated family who only thinks about how to eat and sleep, of course, they will just be an ordinary person. The simplest way to identify our personal values is to reflect on our personality and behaviors. Our lives are shaped by what values we choose to prioritize and adapt. When we prioritize education, we will try harder than others to be educated. And if we choose to be more productive, we will make many achievements and experiences. Well, friends, even values aren't always visible to others. They're expressed through words, actions, and behaviors. If you want to prove your personal values, you have to take action on it. Show your actions and create a better generation for Indonesia. Well, friends, we should find out our personal values. Why? Because by identifying, prioritizing, and pursuing values can get closer to defining what's important to us. We can use these values to set goals and achieve the things we've always dreamt about. Knowing our personal values can help us be clear on what we expect in life, what we want for this country, and what we have to do to reach it. In other words, we have to be confident in our values so we can fast-track the process and help us identify opportunities that are right up our alley. However, there will be times when we don't agree with the process, vision, or mission of an organization. Productivity and efficiency are automatically going to suffer. To avoid this, it's important to remind ourselves about our values and the goals we want to achieve in the long term. This way, we stay focused, engaged, and driven, so we can give more for a better Indonesia. Well, friends, when we know ourselves better, we can help ourselves in facing the globalization challenges. When our personal values align, we can use these values as another way to strengthen our personal values. Not everything we value holds the same amount of importance in our minds. Some values are more important than others. However, we can use these priorities to make our own list of values. We can make our priorities on achievement, courage, friendship, success, and etc. It isn't an exhaustive list. Come up with values that align with your goals and are grounded in your personality and experiences. Trust me, you'll see the best version of you. So, the path to self-improvement and growth is understanding where our priorities lie and what changes we want to make. If we want to take action and turn our life around, start by strengthening our self-knowledge. So guys, let's find and upgrade our personal values. Because when we upgrade our personal value, it's a key to success. Once we've reached success and knowing our personal values, we can help this generation succeed to a better generation for better Indonesia. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.